The feeling you get from the media is that we have a war, we have troops on the roads, we have mobilization, people are going somewhere. That is not the case. We do not need this panic.
Well, let's go to Kiev and correspondent Gulliver Cragg. Gulliver, that message, don't panic, we've heard it before. Is there a change in tone?
I think that Zelensky's tone in terms of calling for not panicking is getting actually more and more agitated. The message in that press conference, which was specifically for foreign media, was really, would you please stop spreading this panic and saying that the invasion is imminent, that it's going to be tomorrow. As Zelensky said, it is possible that there will be Russian military action against Ukraine. The threat absolutely exists and the country is prepared and the world should be prepared. But to say that it's going to be tomorrow or it's going to be before the end of February or any kind of speculations like that, according to Volodymyr Zelensky, is completely misplaced. We simply don't know. And the panic is having a terrible effect on Ukraine's economy. He said that he's currently having to spend $4 to $5 billion propping up Ukraine's currency, which is sliding as a result of the lack of investor confidence in the country because of this, and the effects here and now on Ukraine's economy simply of the media frenzy around it are really, you could really tell that it's really getting on his nerves.
At one point during the press conference, Gulliver, he says, quote, the greatest risk for Ukraine is the destabilization of the situation inside the country. What does he mean?
That's consistently what Ukrainian politicians and Ukrainian analysts have been saying. While they don't rule out the possibility of an invasion coming from Russia with troops crossing the border, they're much more worried about Russia's underhand tactics within the country. They know that there are groups, cells of people who are armed, who are pro-Russian, who are connected with Russia. At least that's what the Ukrainian security services say. They say that they broke up one such cell last week in Zhytomyr and in Kharkiv that were planning armed attacks aimed at sowing panic among the population. There's also an ongoing wave of fake bomb alerts, which the Ukrainian authorities think is aimed at sowing panic among the population. Although things are calm right now in the eastern Donbass region where the war continues, they're worried about escalations there being used by Russia to put pressure on Ukraine. They consistently say that they think the bigger risk is that.